What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I want to be showcasing some of the imports we got in Infinite Forbidden 2 weeks early. The reason being is I watched a TCG European Yu-Gi tuber open up a box of Infinite Forbidden 2 weeks early, and I took a few screenshots of his video just so I can showcase to you some of the imports that we're going to be getting. So the first card is Minina, Statue of the Sacred Dragon. It's a level 2 light dragon pendulum effect monster. If a monster is special summoned by your trap effect, except during the damage step, you can target one card on the field, return it to the hand, and then special summon this card. You can only use the effect of Minina, Statue of the Sacred Dragon, once per turn. So seems like it's going with that Rabbit in the Hat link 2 that's in this set as well, the special summons trap monsters and stuff, so maybe it's support for that. When your opponent monster declares, this is monster effect, when your opponent monster declares an attack, you can place this monster in your pendulum zone, and if you do, return that opponent's monster to hand. You can only use the effect of Minina, Statue of the Sacred Dragon, once per turn. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. So yeah, stops a bit of tempo attackery. Next card we have is Necroquip Princess, level 6 Dark Fiend Fusion effect. It requires one monster equipped with a monster card and one Fiend monster card. Must be special from your extra deck by sending the above cards from your hand and or field to the grave. You can only control one Necroquip Princess. If a monster is sent from the hand to the grave to activate a card effect, you can activate one of these effects. So that's even hand traps. Equip one of those monsters to the field, to this card on the field as an equip that gains 500 attack. I want to know, does this stop Moonlight Chill, especially if Moonlight Chill resolves in the grave? I wonder if it takes it out of the grave, can it not resolve anymore? And then the other effect is to draw a card. Okay, the next card is Cubo's Hino Matsuri. It's a level 7 dark machine monster. And the funny thing is, I just done a video of a level 7 light Cyber Dragon support. I know it's not actually Cyber Dragon support, but the level 7 machine fusion monster. And the thing is, with the card Duality, which is a card you use in Cyber Dragons, there was no good level 7 dark machine target for Duality to turbo out the fusion monster. But now there is. It seems this is I don't know if it's direct support for that or what it was actually intended for, but this seems to be good support for Cyber Dragons, funny enough. So if this card is in your hand or grave, you can target a machine monster on the field. And for the rest of the turn, you can special summon from the... You cannot special summon the extra except for Exceed monsters. Also special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. And if you do, half the monster's attack, also this card level becomes that monster. So you can only use the effect of this once per turn. So, I mean, you can go into Nova and Infinity. And then if you do have like the likes of, if Duality is a quick play spell, then you can turbo that on your opponent's turn sometimes, you know. I don't know, maybe it works. The next one is Zapper Shrimp. It's a fish synchro tuner effect, and it is basically formula synchro. If you special summon, you can send one other card from your hand and field to the graveyard and target a spell your opponent controls and destroy it. But other than that, it is a fish light tuner. Cubo, which is special. This card is an effect monster, fairy earth, level 2, attack 0, defense 0, with the following effect. This card is also still a trap, so it can be used with the link to Rabbit card that I mentioned earlier. Once per chain, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field that targets a card you control, a quick effect, you can set this card in your spell and trap card zone if you do negate the opponent's effect. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, so it doesn't work with hand traps, then if that monster has the highest attack on your opponent's field, return it to the hand. Aerial Eater, which is it seems to be a super poly target because the current meta is going to be a lot of Fiendsmith, and this set has Fiendsmith in it, so it seems like it's kind of a counter to that. It's a level 6 Wind Fiend Fusion effect. 2 Fiend monsters with the same attributes, so they use light Fiends. If this card is fusion summoned, you can send one Fiend monster from your deck to the grave, so it could be Burn Abyss support as well, I don't know, maybe. And if this card is in the graveyard, you can banish 2 level 6 or higher Fiend monsters with the same attribute, and in basic special summon this card. Not sure how good that is, but anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and good luck.